If I look at Galiano and the challenges that we face here, of course we're an island, we're isolated by definition. We're relying so much on outside forces that it becomes a real priority, I think, to start thinking about how do we make sure that we survive if something happens.
For a long time we've taken our infinite supply of food kind of for granted, as though we would forever after be able to fly in fresh fruits from Chile, from all over the world.
There was a strike, a ferry strike, and suddenly food was being barged in every few days, and everybody was looking in their cupboards saying, yeah, I have about a week's worth of food here.
The solutions to these problems of the food supply is to develop locally more and more of these initiatives like we have right now on Galiano.
We, with a steering committee, decide which types of things we do. Will we do cheese making workshops, beekeeping workshops, nettle fest, we do dinners at the seniors' home, we do gardens like this one, and we've got a garlic cooperative growing field too. So our role is basically to dream up all these great projects.
It's been an amazing year for us. A lot of people have approached us and said, I can't believe all that's happened in the past year, and how much we see a real renewal of the energy around food. A lot more people are investing in their own garden. We've started 3 community gardens. There's people who have started raising livestock and all kinds of things. So it's, yeah, we're trying to bring back something that was there before, but to adapt it to today's times and reality.
We have a big community nettle fest, and people now don't go, ooh, nettles. Instead, they say, wow, nettles. And people are consuming lots of nettles, which are incredibly healthful. They're very good for us.
Part of what we tried to do is to make it a combination of age groups getting together. So we thought, well, we're going to combine the idea of learning about food with children and seniors linking up.
Children love to participate in these kinds of activities. They're wonderful. You forage whatever is available at the moment.
And on this island, we're very fortunate to have a huge variety of foods that we can obtain easily. We have nettles,
Miner's lettuce,
Goats and chickens,
dandelion greens,
Kale,
plantain,
game,
watercress,
peppergrass,
salmonberry bushes,
seafood,
chickens,
bush delicata,
seaweed,
lamb's quarters,
potatoes and squash,
berries,
and carrots.
big leaf maple flowers make the most delicious fritters.
We get 1% of our food from the island, if that. So if we could get it to 5%, 10%, that's great.
There are people on Galiano that are growing their veggies on their roof, and that's the only way they can get sun. And there are people here that only have rock, and so, you know, we're showing them how to do container gardening.
If we were well organized, I'm sure that we could grow a lot of our own food here.
If you have access to food, why not make good choices that are supportive of your own health, but also support your community, because it's a very powerful unifying force, I would say.
If we had to, if the boat stopped running, I know we could do it.